Hello, good morning. Is it focusing? Let's see. Hello, good morning, my lovely people. How are you doing today? Yes, you. How are you doing today? You can't believe this is my fourth time filming this video. Crazy, right? I know. But from the topic, I'll be sharing my first, second, and third IVF experience in Lagos, Nigeria. So let me give you like oh sorry, before I start, hello, welcome back to my channel. This is edak.nkpubre channel, this is edak's corner. So I'm gonna give you a background on me and my spouse. So met my husband after dating for 2 years, got married. It was a little bit more than 2 years actually. I wanted to get pregnant right away because I wanted to get pregnant right away. So I really got healthy, started working out, quit drinking. So we're actively I was actively trying. After this video is going to take a long time to get over, so I'm going to go to the point, hit the nail on the head. So after miscarriages and chemical pregnancy, we decided to go and find out what's going on and what is taking so long, or what is causing the miscarriages and stuff. So we booked a consult and discovered I had fibroid, but it wasn't serious. The doctor said I could still get pregnant and still carry a live pregnancy and have a live birth, and there won't be any problem. But as you know, I want everything to be clean. I'm a perfectionist, so I'm trying to so I opted for surgery to get everything out. I want my children, my babies, to have like comfortable place to relax and enjoy themselves and move around. I don't want any nonsense fiber roaming around and disturbing their comforts. So after I healed a couple of months, we were at it again, actively trying, got pregnant, had a miscarriage, went to the same clinic, and after we did our hormonal test, we were told IVF was the way forward. I didn't really do research. I just trusted the doctor that okay, they know what they're talking about, blah blah. I was reassured by the doctor. This clinic was really nice. It was referred by a friend. It was really nice. Their customer service was really great. The nurse, the matron, everybody was really nice. So as I joined a couple of Facebook forums for TTT journey, people trying to conceive. TTC means trying to conceive. So I went on Facebook, found a lot, went on other forums, found a lot. So I joined enough forums, but I did a bit of research. So I got like medication to help improve my health, egg health. It was a little investigation or little research. I didn't do much. So we started stimulation. I was given Menopure and Ghana F. I stimulated for 12 days. We had egg retrieval. The eggs were matured. Okay, 12 eggs, 10 were matured, 8 fertilized, 6 made it to blastocysts, 5-day blastocysts. On the day of transfer, they asked me how many embryos I wanted to transfer. So I told them that I wanted 2 to be transferred, the best 2. And because I did not know have enough information, I did not know the grade, I did not ask enough questions, I did not know that. Okay, all right, let's go. So we transferred. We did the transfer. I got packs and packs of pregnancy tests, ovulation tests. I got that before we started this journey. I got plenty. So I was testing every month. I'm testing. Oh, anybody that goes through this journey will understand what I'm talking about. So I opted for the 5-day transfer, fresh transfer. We did the transfer. It was easy peasy. I had like 2 days downtime at home, but I had work to do. So after a couple of days, I went back to work. Then I was testing. Negative, no positive. So after 14 days, I went to the doctor. I went to the clinic for my beta test to test for my pregnancy, and it came out positive. My first reaction was, are you sure? Because I don't understand. I've been getting negative. I even got negative that morning. So are you sure? I was kind of happy, but I wanted to be sure, because if I don't know how low is this beta. So then I already knew what beta was. So I asked them for the beta, and they told me that, oh, it's quite low, it's too low. After transferring 2 embryos, it's too low. And doctor came in and told me that the beta was quite low. That after a couple of days I should come back and do another test. So I did. Don't mind, my nephews are back. So I went back, and the beta is supposed to be, the first beta is supposed to be like anything above 30, and it's supposed to double every other day. So I was expecting it to be like 100 or more, but mine was super low. So I felt my tummy drop. I felt my heart drop into my tummy. I felt so sick. I was just, you know, when you want to have hope, you're trying to hold yourself so you don't break down and cry. I was saying, okay, so what's the next step? Doctor said, okay, that's probably a chemical pregnancy. So I lost hope, and I went and I stopped the drugs, and before I knew it, my period started. I was in a bad place. So I went home. I cried for days. Actually, I cried for weeks. Every time sometimes I wake up in the morning, I wake up in the night with a run, like a big knot in my tummy. I'll just cry, go back to bed, wake up, cry again, go back to bed. I didn't want to talk to anybody on the phone. But eventually I was ready to get back mentally, back to the journey. So the clinic that I used the first time was super good, clean, so nice. I really loved the matron. The matron was so positive. She was also saying, let's try again, we'll do it again. She was very, I really like them. So maybe in the future, when I get pregnant, I'll definitely go and visit them and just tell them my journey and stuff. I'll give them the link of my video. Okay, now we're going to IVF 2. After a couple of months, a family friend, then I told people, I telling people, I researching. I took time to research properly, not that much, but I researched a particular level. I saw some things, but you know, when sometimes you read something but your eye doesn't catch the important things. So I went to different clinics. They told me that this clinic was really good, so I went there. And when you go to the clinic, you see like loads of pictures of babies, so that gave me hope, and I wanted this blessing to manifest in my life. So I went, spoke to the doctor. I know talking to doctors are not cheap, so free. I talked to the doctor. He was already into it. He was already getting into it. Let's do this, let's do that. He was really he doesn't have good bedside manners, but he was really into it. Let's do this, let's do that, let's do this, let's do that. I said, okay, all right, cool. That moment I did transfer, I made payments, we did our test, hormonal test, everything was all gravy to start. Yeah, we started. But from my first IVF, I told him what happened, as in what drugs I took, so he said he go change it. And from the drugs he gave me, I realized that the drug he's giving me is not as strong as canon F or menopause. So I was wondering, then does it in my mind though, does this guy know what he's doing? Because I don't want to spend money for nothing. So he gave me the drugs, and when my first scan after 5 days, I came in and it was 6 follicles. You could see. I was not happy about this. Then he started becoming discouraged. I was not happy about it. It was very discouraging. I was not happy. He was now suggesting that maybe we should cancel this cycle. I'm not thinking, cancel this cycle. Is it going to be free to do a new cycle? Because it's sweet for you to say cancel cycle because you think that someone just picking money from the, I don't know, from somewhere. So I asked him, so what happens when I cancel this cycle? What happens? So he told me that, okay, we'll cancel the cycle. When you see your period or when you bleed, you come back and start a new cycle again. I said, let's try this one. Let's finish it because I'm going to still pay the same amount, right? He said yes. I said, okay, let's finish it. Let's retrieve. So we went for retrieval. My retrieval in that clinic was horrible. Horrible. I felt I felt tampered with. Horrible. I felt really bad. The drugs were not enough. You know when you wake up in the middle of a procedure that you're supposed to be asleep for, and they were not even bothered. It was horrible. But I don't know what carried me to do second IVF with them, but I went ahead, we did the IVF. I think the hope of the place gave me, because when you go to the clinic, you see lots of people in the hospital. There are loads of people coming from different countries. I even saw an Indian woman in the place. It's not India that they do everything, all the fertility. What are you guys doing here? But for them to be here, okay, maybe the clinic is truly really really good. And I think a lot of people come to the clinic from word of mouth and their success stories and stuff. So, and they don't advertise basically, because I went to search for them, I did not find them. They don't advertise. So and they'll ask you who told you to come here. They want to know who referred you. So even before, before I continue, before they even admitted me, they needed the information of the person that referred me. She had to come from her office to come and say, oh, I referred her to this place. I don't know why they did that, but well, let's move on. Second IVF, this is the third one now. So we went to different protocol now. This one aggressive. We're aggressive about it. We went back. First scan, we saw 19 follicles. I said yes, low AMH. You see that has low AMH. And by the way, that's how I was diagnosed with low AMH. So basically, we saw it. Hey, yes. This is what I'm talking about. So we went ahead to retrieved. And the thing about this clinic that I said I was not going to use it again, or I cannot even refer anybody. I'm sorry that they don't give you information. 5 days after this, I kept calling them. How far with my embryos? I heard that doctor will call you. How is the doctor the only one that knows about my embryos? She said the doctor will call you. I had okay. I waited. 7 days passed. Then I said okay, they'll call you they'll let you know when your transfer is going to happen. On Monday, I cannot forget. On Monday, they called me that your transfer is going to be the next day. Okay. So I asked the person over the phone how many embryos are there, everything. No answer. The next day I made my way, because it's like 3 hours away from where I stay. So I made my way, and you know how Lagos is, traffic and everything. I made my way very early. I left the house at like 5 in the morning, so I could get there before 8. I got there. My embryo transfer was supposed to be for 9, so I wanted to be in the clinic by 8 or 8:30. So I was there. We did everything. Before we were going to the transfer, I don't know who annoyed the doctor. He was just shouting and screaming and fighting everybody. I had, oh God, what kind of bad juju is this? What kind of bad aura is this? I'm just saying, God, please send this bad aura away. But the guy was just fighting, just talking. I had my embryos. My embryos, oh. So, my embryos, they heard all this shouting and screaming. So, he now, I now asked him that, how many embryos? How many embryos did you record? I required them to transfer to one really healthy one. But if there's one healthy, really just one healthy one, like I think they should add that healthy one with a average one. So I had, okay, we'll go put 2 then. So I had, okay, how many embryos are left? I'll tell you after the procedure. I had, okay, cool. I was rest assured. They gave me they told me to drink enough water. I went into the room. They went to the recovery room, relaxed. I almost slept off. And they gave me lipids to prevent your, I know it's immune disorder, something, in case your body tries to fight the embryos and they think of it as a foreign object. They're going to fight it and kill it. The lipids are supposed to help prevent that from happening. So they gave me that. So I slept, woke up, I was ready to ask the questions I needed to ask. I went to the doctor. I said, okay, how many embryos? I said, okay, all right, from what I can see now, you should have 3 embryos. I said, okay, are they frozen? He said, okay, you should have 3 embryos. He just kept ignoring me. I said, what is going on? As in, what's happening? As in, you should have 3 embryos. So what happened? Are we freezing? Am I to pay for my embryo freezing now? As in, what is going on? He said, okay, you have 3 embryos. We'll let you know tomorrow what's going to happen. The next day, that is supposed to be like 5 days after. No. 5 days after retrieval. No, 6 days after retrieval. So I kept calling. I called till now, till this day. I do not know what happened to my embryos. I do not know. After a couple of, the vibe I already got from the clinic, I already had a bad vibe. I'm not really sure this. So when I got to the clinic, I did not test this time. When I got to the clinic, they did the test. No, actually, I did the test. I did the test the morning of after 10 days. That morning, I did the test. It came out negative. I had, God, this journey is in your hands. So I don't know why it's taking so long. It's taking so long for us to get to this to get pregnant, but only you know why. I don't want this video to be too long, so I have to rush. So basically we went to I went for my pregnancy test that day, and I told you it's already like 3 hours plus to get there, and traffic and everything. We got there. On my way there, I was just thinking, God, perform miracles now. This is time to perform this miracle. Let it be positive. But your prayer shouldn't be let it be positive. Let it be a viable pregnancy. Let me carry this healthy pregnancy and have a live birth. Pray the full prayer. Don't just say you want positive. Pray the full prayer. I want a positive outcome. I want healthy pregnancy. I want to have a live birth. I want my pregnancy to be wonderful. My pregnancy journey to be wonderful. No, I was not busy praying for positive. I got to the hospital, did my test. The doctor came, yeah, you should be happy. It's a positive result. I said, really? I just knelt down on the floor. God, thank you so much. I really appreciate this. Thank you so much. But when he was talking to me, he wasn't looking into my eyes. He was dodging my eyes. What's going on? Why is the guy not looking into my eyes? What's going on? So I kept asking her, are we sure it's a positive? I'm going to call my parents, I call my whole family, call everybody. My village people, I'm calling all of them right now. So tell me, is it a positive or not? told me the positive. He called the lab guy and he showed me the test. I said, wow, this positive. I can see the double line. I can see the what they were showing me. Okay, thank you. Then that's when they now told me that now you're getting positive test results, you pay a particular amount of money again. I had this money is close to this IVF money now. Yeah, yes, but for us to continue with you and make sure this pregnancy continues, you must pay another money. I had, hey, I now called. I had, please transfer money to my account now. Transferred, paid the money. I went home. Here come back after a week. I didn't even wait for a week. I went to a different hospital, Verdict. I had, please do pregnancy test for me. The pregnancy test came out negative. And I called the hospital. I had, hello? So, you guys did acting film for me. Gave me test results and told me that I was pregnant. When you know for sure I wasn't. I don't know what kind of test you guys do in that place, but you guys did not do the right test for me. I was really upset. So I already made up my mind that I'm tired. I'm cutting the story short. It's longer than longer than what it is. There's so many drama in between. Maybe one day I'll do a story time. So I already gave up on that. I'm going to give a break, take a break and just relax And we tried a lot and we didn't get it. We're not gotten pregnant since then. So I had, okay, do you know what? We're going to try one more time and that'll be it. And we'll just live our lives the way that's what God wants for us. We discussed about it, we spoke about it. We spoke one time, I and my husband. When I say we, I'm talking about I and my husband. We spoke until one time we spoke until daybreak. We were just talking about situations or how we feel and everything. So I went to this new when you see this video, I'm already in my 4th IVF cycle. I'm almost done basically. So I hope so far this video will help somebody out there to relate with this story, and it will help you anyway. I'll give you comfort. I've done IVF 3 times. Okay, now 4th time, 4th and last time by God's grace. 4th and last time by God's grace. So I'm going to bring out videos of what to do before you start your IVF. I'm going to share my 4th and final IVF journey with you. I'm talking in faith. So mind me. You can mind me or you don't mind me. I'm talking in faith. This is my 4th and final IVF. I'm not doing it again. This journey is not a journey that you take it lightly. It's not simple. When you see some people, they just touch them like this, they get pregnant. I say, hey, God, God is so wonderful. Some people have it easy, some people have it harder, but maybe yeah, this journey is for us to appreciate what God blessing has. God blessing is for us. Appreciate it more, and yeah, basically. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and tell me your story. As in, just share your story, because while I was going through my research and this, and I saw a lot of videos, but I never saw videos from Nigeria. But when I was on my 4th cycle, I started seeing videos from Nigeria creators, and it just eased me a bit, because there's a lot of stigma with infertility or the TTC journey. It's a lot of stigma. There's a lot of that you are built to be a woman. You are supposed to, that's what your body is supposed to be. That's what you are supposed to be. But human beings, we don't realize that we did not create ourselves. God created us. It is not a journey someone wants to go on. Do you understand? when things are hard for you, when your body is supposed to do a particular task and it's not just doing those tasks, you feel betrayed. But you have to overcome that betrayal and understand that everybody's journey is different. You cannot compare yourself with the next person, because you can't. As your fingers are separate, are different, so you can see the different sizes, your fingerprints are different, those lines are different, your DNA, your genes are different. That's how everybody's issues or obstacles, hurdles are different. So just be you, persevere. Work without faith, or faith without work, is finish, end, death. Faith without work is death. You cannot say, oh, I'll sit down here, oh, I have faith, oh, I have faith, and you don't do any work. You are joking, you are kidding, you are playing games. You are playing games, because you have to work. Do you get? So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was not too long. I wanted to get this video out as soon as possible, because I've shot this video like 3 times and this is my 4th time, and I pray this is the end. I'm going to post it in Jesus' name. Amen. I'm going to post it, I promise you. It is a very it's not an my first time I did this video, I did it while I was going through the circle IVF, and I was not a YouTuber then. I just want to just share the story and document a lot of things. But with what I went through after, I just got angry. I had delete. I wish I didn't delete it. Delete. The second time, delete. That time, I was still full of emotion, so I was kind of angry. I was teary, and you couldn't hear what I was saying. So I decided to just come today with a plain face and a smile on my face and tell you what my story was or is. Yeah, so we all have different stories, we all have different journeys. I just pray that God touches you. As anybody that's going through difficulty conceiving, I send God's blessings to you. I send you baby dust. I wish you the best. I wish you a smooth journey. I wish you will conceive. You will carry healthy. You'll be healthy while you are pregnant. You will carry a healthy baby, and you will give birth to live babies. God will help you through this journey. And the thing is that about this journey is that you will feel alone, you will feel lonely, but get comfort from God. Get comfort from your family, get comfort from your loved